Hello and welcome to this edition of News to South Africa in Exile. In this series I'm doing interviews with a variety of some well-known South African and some not so well-known. I have already sent out several requests for interviews and was given a quick response, so please welcome to my humble studio Epic Thoughts.
Firstly, I would like to thank you for the honor of including me, Zagarius. I know I'm something of an outsider, but being included like this means a lot to me. Thank you.
It is my pleasure, Epic Thoughts. I admit I wanted to interview, for your articles were always good and thought-provoking. Enough praising and on to the interview, sir. When word of the political takeover came to South Africa, how did you react?
Before or after? We had known all along that Indonesia was going to try something. After the presidential elections, how could they not? But, on election day, when I saw all the votes the Brazilians had, I was floored. After their last failed attempt, I hadn't expected much from them. I guess we should have. What did I do? I made sure to cast my vote for a South African, then prepared for the worst.
I prepared for the worst too. I was not prepared for the results. So, were you a part of the electoral strategy?
No, I was not. My prior commitments to the African Defense Forces kept me out of South Africa until the day of the elections. With the events transpiring in Germany, my attention was focused elsewhere.
Now, looking back, would you have treated the Indonesian situation differently?
I find this to be a very difficult question to answer fairly. I consider myself to be friends with Jizzy, Gabriel, and all of the more well-known South Africans. I supported the declaration of war when Jizzy first made it, and I support it to this day. But, if I had to make a choice now, knowing what I know, I do think I would have chosen differently. And in admitting that, I feel I have betrayed some of my friends. I think things could have been more organized. I think we could have had more resources. Those are mistakes I'm hell-bent on making sure do not occur again.